Innovation Lab, and I'll walk you through 13 different countries, all the way from South Asia, East Asia to East Africa to West Africa to Latin America and Caribbean, and show you what are some of the key things we are doing to address food, nutrition, and climate security. And I'll end by telling you what's the current status of innovations or discovery in sustainable agricultural intensification and what is needed in terms to address some of the sustainable development goals which are right across the corner, particularly when it relates to hunger and poverty reduction, and a little bit on the climate goals as well. So that will be the overview of that. I'll finish in about 40-45 minutes max, and then we'll have about 10 to 15 minutes of question and answers. So let's start with the current status of food and nutritional security. This is a map of food security, or hunger map, which the World Food Program publishes every year. This is an year old, it is 2022. At that point of time, about 800 million people on the planet Earth do not have enough to eat, which is unacceptable. And that is not counting the impact of COVID-19 and Russian war on Ukraine. The conservative numbers say that number could be anywhere from 200 million to 250 million. So if you add those, we are saying that about 1 billion people on the planet Earth do not have enough to eat. Not only that, but we also have a serious issue with malnutrition. This is a map of stunted children under the age of 5. If you look at it, most places in sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia, about 30% of the children under the age of 5 are malnourished or stunted. They don't get enough nutrition, and their height and weight as per their age is less. That is about 144 million children, accounting to about 21.3% of the children under the age of 5, which is not acceptable considering all the development which is happening around the world. And we have serious issues. Among the malnutrition, one of the major issues is micronutrient deficiencies. And this is a map of anemia or iron deficiency, children under the age of 5. About 30% of the children are affected by anemia, meaning that they don't get enough iron in their food. In addition to the iron, there are other nutrient deficiencies, micronutrients and vitamins. The next one is zinc deficiency is huge. And then vitamin A deficiency is another big issue, which will cause impact on our children, not only when they are young, but when they grow up, their cognitive behavior and their cognitive thing will also be impacted. So we need to be taking care of the nutrition of our kids. And now let's move on to another big challenge, which is climate change. These are the maps of the 4 maps of the major greenhouse gases. On your left is the carbon dioxide, methane on that, and nitrous oxide and sulfur hexafluorides. There has been significant